First at 4, opening statements began this morning in the retrial of 2 men charged with plotting to kidnap Governor Whitmer. Yesterday, they got a jury in place late in the afternoon, and now things are quickly moving ahead inside the federal courthouse in downtown Grand Rapids. That's where we find our Michael Martin live with everything that happened on day 2 today. Michael.
Max, yeah, that's right. Day 2 after that jury was seated late yesterday. First thing this morning, we get into opening statements. Now, it's much of the same approach that we saw in the first trial, except this time the government trying to say that these 2 men, Adam Fox and Barry Croft, were actually starting to plan these sorts of violent second revolution years before the FBI or any undercover agents actually infiltrated their group. So it starts out, Assistant U.S. Attorney Chris O'Connor, who was not at the prosecutor's table last time around, gave the opening for the government, saying this wasn't just talk, that the men took specific steps, such as planning, training, and running reconnaissance twice on the governor's Elk Rapids cabin. He continued, quote, when they started to try and obtain explosives for their plan, the FBI stepped in and arrested them before anyone could be harmed. Now, for the defense, the other side of the table, Fox's attorney hit hard on the idea that the FBI couldn't catch them doing anything criminal for months after infiltrating the group, arguing that the government's most prominent undercover, Big Dan Chappell, took matters into his own hands, trying to push the group into criminal activities. And Croft's attorney saying much of the same, that his client got on the FBI's radar because he had been messaging a Texas militia leader that they were already surveilling. Now, when that friend in Texas, a guy named Casey Massey, was found dead, he claims they continued monitoring Croft, doing whatever they had to in order to arrest him. Prosecutors played recording after recording of the men sharing their disdain for the government, trying to make the case that the men actually started planning for some sort of second revolution before anyone got into the group. A lot of talk today from the prosecution that your client and Mr. Croft were planning this sort of thing before they were infiltrated.
Yes, we have another militia that we didn't hear about the first trial. This one's now what, the...
Did your client break up with mine? Is that what happened?
I think he did.
I don't know.
I think he did. So the 2nd Continental Michigan Regiment, I guess my client was in June. I think it's shortly before he took over and decided to man the post for the Michigan 3% Patriot militia that was offered to him by the federal government.
This seems to be a new approach this time around.
Yeah, it seems that way.
They put in little snippets. You heard from, I think, Agent Reineck today that there's over 1,000 hours of recordings, and they're putting in, 15, 20-second clips.
Yeah, so very interesting to see how things this time around vary from the other time, because as you'll remember, 2 of the defendants were found not guilty on all charges, so it seems as if they are changing their tactics up just a little bit. Now, after those openings, we heard from that first prosecution witness, Special Agent Reineck, and he mostly just explained some relevant terms to the case, boogaloo, 3%ers, those sorts of things, and then explained how the FBI goes about collecting evidence. Of course, we'll have more of that same sort of thing tomorrow. For now, though, live in downtown Grand Rapids, Michael Martin, Fox 17 News.
Yeah, Michael, really quickly, I do want to touch on the fact that, in the first trial, a big point of argument for the defense was about entrapment. And it sounds, based on what we've heard today as a part of everyone's opening statements, that they are sticking with that, basically saying that the government played a role in kind of tricking their clients to commit a crime and persuading them rather than conspiring on their own. Sounds like that's still a part of the approach they're taking here in trial number 2.
Yeah, Max, it is. And it's interesting because one of the elements of proving entrapment is to say that my client was not predisposed to doing this sort of thing. So that's what Fox and Croft's attorneys are trying to prove, say they weren't predisposed to do this until the FBI and the undercover agents infiltrated and pushed them to do that. Now, because those co-defendants were found not guilty last time, I think that's why the government is switching tactics now, trying to say, well, it wasn't around that time that they were infiltrated. It was actually much more behind that, much earlier than that, to try to say that it had nothing to do with the FBI. They were already predisposed to this sort of thinking and these sort of actions. long before that. So see what happens, but yeah, send it back to you, Max.
All right. Yeah, Michael, only day 2, of course, a lot left to happen here. And of course, we will continue our coverage of this trial throughout the week, both on air and online. And for a recap of all the previous court proceedings, we have all that right now on our website, fox17online.com.